Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Moo la la. Yeah, yo.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is gonna be the first video that I'm posting, and I decided to make it the get to know me tag. Pretty much it's just a list of questions that I think you guys would want to know about me, seeing as like I'm just starting my channel. So let's just get started. The first question is, what's your name? My name's Elise. Yeah, it's really not that hard, but like new teachers or substitutes try to call me Alyssa. I've even gotten Alize before, which I don't really see how, but it's Elise. Second question, how old are you? I'm 18, even though I look 12. It's fine. What school do I go to? I go to Columbus State University in Columbus, Georgia. My major is nursing. I want to be a nurse anesthetist, and anytime I tell somebody that, they always ask me, what is that? So a nurse anesthetist is the nurse that does the anesthesia for surgeries. So it's pretty good. Do I have any pets? I claim 3 pets, because me and my mom have a miniature schnauzer named Rosie. She's the light of my life, my child. I love her to death. And my grandparents have 2 dogs, a Shih Tzu named Piper and a teacup Yorkie named Winter. Do I have any siblings? I have an older brother named Alex. He's 22, so 4 years older than me. Yeah, I feel like people don't really know I have an older brother unless I tell them. That I guess they just would never assume that I had an older sibling. So I don't know, maybe I just put out only child vibes. I don't know. How tall am I? I'm 5'4". I consider myself average, but I still get called short, so I don't know. My favorite subject in high school, I would say literature, because it was just such an easy class. Like, all you did was go in there, you read, you took a test, maybe wrote a paper or 2. Like, I just thought it was easy, and it just kept getting easier. So yeah. My worst subject, math. I hate math. I do. I really hate math. It's terrible. My favorite drink, I don't really have one, but I guess, I don't know, I guess I'd say like a caramel frappuccino. That's just like my tried and true. I'll always go back to it. So my favorite food, mac and cheese, hands down. I love my mom's mac and cheese. How many countries have I been to? Outside of the US, I've been to the Bahamas, Jamaica, France, Italy, Belgium, Amsterdam, Dubai, and technically I've been to Turkey. Oh, I've been to England, so maybe like 9 or 10. Yeah. My mom and I like to travel, but obviously my mom does more traveling, seeing as I have no money. She just went to Greece in September, and she's going to Africa in February without me. It's fine, I'm not hurt. My favorite place that I've been, I used to say it was London, but I've been to Italy twice, and I guess like a year's time, and I would say that's my favorite. I just really love it there. Like, it's so beautiful, and I like eating pasta and pizza, so that's why I would say it's my favorite. My favorite fast food place, Chick-fil-A, hands down. My favorite movie, I always tell people it's any of the Shrek movies, because I love Eddie Murphy. Yeah, but like if not a Shrek movie, any Marvel movie. Marvel just makes such good movies. So I'd probably say Thor Ragnarok is my favorite, because that one's like the funniest in the entire universe. It's so funny. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's on Netflix. My favorite TV show. I've watched so many, so I don't know if I could say I have a favorite. I really like cartoons. Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna grow out of cartoons, just because like I'm a diehard. So like the shows that I'll always watch no matter what, I'll always watch any Dragon Ball. I'll watch Chowder, Tough Puppy, Danny Phantom. Yeah, those are the ones I've watched more than once. Again, favorite color, pink and black, can't pick one. I tend to wear a lot of all black, and then if I wear a pop of color, it's typically pink. My favorite thing for breakfast, chicken and waffles. It's just so good. I've had it from a couple of places and I've yet to be disappointed, so I'd like to keep it that way. My favorite song, I don't have just one. I really like Ariana Grande's God Is a Woman. I really like Tori Kelly's Help Us to Love, which is off of her gospel album. I really like Baby Bird and Everywhere from Chloe and Halle from their album. And Ariana Grande just dropped a song today called Thank You Next, so that one's already on there. Like, I've been a diehard Ariana fan since Put Your Hearts Up. Like, like she's just a queen. Did I play any sports? I played soccer for 8 years. Made varsity freshman year. Technically I was a floater. I played varsity and JV. And I played until my sophomore year, but I didn't play for the school sophomore year. At the time, I was tired of playing because I was forced to switch teams because we had tryouts, but you know, the way tryouts have always been is like you try out, but you pretty much just get put back on the same team. So we had tryouts and I was already the only black person on the team, but the coach didn't want me back. So I was like, okay. And he was like, there's this Athena D team, which is like the second from the bottom. So I ended up going with that team. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. And I don't know, something happened in their season where I guess they won a lot of games and by a lot of goals. So they got bumped up to Athena B, like they just skipped C. So I ended up in the same Athena as my old team. So yeah, but on that team, I was like one of 3 black girls, so it was like slightly better, but you know, you're forced to like become acquainted with maybe like 13 other people when you literally played with another 13 people for practically your entire childhood. So I was just like, all right, whatever. And I don't know, I just stopped playing because I found a new passion. So, and that leads me into my next question. Do I have any talents? I sing. So when I got to high school, I joined chorus, and since I was like never comfortable with singing in front of people, I joined chorus, and since I had like the whole first semester to get like comfortable about singing, in like November, December, we had musical auditions. So I auditioned for the musical. We did Shrek my freshman year. So I auditioned for that. I was an elf. So I was doing the musical and I was playing soccer for the school at the same time. So, you know, once it got to sophomore year and I was like already thinking, I have my varsity letter, I'm probably not gonna play club next year. Do I really want to play for the school this year? And I was like, I found that I really love musical, so do I give one up? Because like you give up your childhood activity for a newfound passion. Like, you know, it was kind of like a harder decision. So I still went to school tryouts and I did this whole back and forth thing because I had already auditioned for the musical. My course teacher loved my audition. She thought it was so good that I could perform at the end of the year. But then I went to soccer and I was like really torn. And so I went back and I told her, I was like, oh, I can't do musical. And then I talked over with my mom and she was like, you should have talked to me first. And then I went back and I told the soccer coach, I was like, I'm not gonna play soccer. And so I went back and I was like, never mind, I can do it. Because I got the part of Kate. We did Pirates of Penzance, which is like a really old musical. So I did that my sophomore year. I did musical junior year. We did Hairspray, which, you know, was racially casted, so I was Little Inez, which that show was a lot of fun because it was like a lot of dancing. I don't know, there was just really good songs in it. It was just a lot of fun. And that year, well, really sophomore and junior year when we did Pirates with Penzance and Hairspray, I met such really cool people. And I became close with those people and I love them to death still. Even if I don't talk to them, still love them. Yeah. So, and then senior year, we did Beauty and the Beast and I was able to do Belle, which was like a blessing in itself because I think the way I've grown from being able to do musicals is just more than anything I could have asked for. So yeah, that's my talent. Honestly, if I wasn't a nursing major, I would genuinely be a theater major. Concentration in musicals. Like, that's how much I love it. So who knows what the future holds? Maybe I'll find somewhere where I can do musicals. Who knows? But that's the Get to Know Me tag. Hope you guys learned a little bit more about me. I hope you guys come back and watch more videos. I'm going to try and set up a schedule, but I'm not really sure yet of what. I'm gonna try and post twice a week, which might be ambitious. So I'm gonna try twice a week, see how that goes. But if you like me, you like my videos, come back, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.